First at 10, gubernatorial candidate Tudor Dixon makes her first big push. Donald Trump Jr. and Kellyanne Conway joining her at a rally in Muskegon. The meet and greet drawing in a few hundred people. Fox 17's Matt Whitcoast was at tonight's rally. And Matt, what are you hearing from the Dixon campaign?
Well, Dixon says it's time for change. She says that Governor Gretchen Whitmer has got to go. Dixon got national attention from her comment today regarding that plot to kidnap Whitmer. Dixon taking a moment to address those remarks.
You know what, Gretchen Whitmer, since she's so worried about kidnapping, she shouldn't have held our businesses hostage. And they were like, she made this joke about kidnapping. And I'm like, no, that wasn't a joke. If you were afraid of that, you should know what it is to have your life ripped away from you. That was a joke, what I just said.
Dixon is getting support from a couple of high figures in the Republican Party. Don Jr. and Kellyanne Conway throwing their approval behind their candidate.
I think the base is very unified. I think the establishment Republicans often in government who haven't delivered all that much, frankly, for America in the last few decades, they're not unified.
So speak up, stand up, show up, and put up. And bring along other people because they see you and they say, I like you and you're like me. And that's how you bring people along. That's how you turn this beautiful state around.
People showing up in numbers to see them speak.
Honestly, I'm hoping to just absorb the energy of the good people that are here. I was in D.C. on January 6th, and it was one of the most positive experiences of my life. Just being around good, positive energy like this is why I'm here.
I wanted to hear what she had to say. I've heard her before, but I wanted to hear her closer to the elections. And especially in the case of the abortion, I want to see what that is. And I wanted to hear the other speakers as well.
Dixon addressing the crowd for about 15 minutes on many key issues like Proposal 3.
I haven't heard her stand against this ballot initiative that would allow that legally to happen, chemical castration of our children without us knowing. I haven't heard her stand against that. Where is Gretchen Whitmer?
During her speech, she also took time to talk about education and a significant amount of funding for law enforcement.
What you see from us is we're presenting a plan, and that's why we just presented our plan for police to make sure that we put $1 billion new into our law enforcement.
Now, there were a handful of protesters outside the event today. They spent hours expressing their frustration with the former president. In studio, I'm Matt Whitcoast, Fox 17 News.
Thank you, Matt. And those controversial comments about the plot to kidnap Governor Whitmer that Dixon defended tonight happened after an event in Troy earlier today. Take a listen.
For someone so worried about being kidnapped, Gretchen Whitmer sure is good at taking business hostage and holding it for ransom.
Whitmer's campaign responded in part, quote, threats of violence, whether to Governor Whitmer or to candidates and elected officials on the other side of the aisle, are no laughing matter. And the fact that Tudor Dixon thinks it's a joke shows that she is absolutely unfit to serve in public office.